Hello everyone at NERFA 2022. I'm very glad to be here. My name is Dougal, and I'm a singer-songwriter. I am coming to you tonight from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, coming from my bohemian basement here, and I'm very happy to be a part of the NERFA virtual showcases. Now, Dougal is a Gaelic name that means dark stranger. It's true. And I'm very happy to sing some of my songs that I've written for you tonight. Now, the sunflower is the symbol for Ukraine. The Ukrainian flag is a field of sunflowers under an azure sky. Ukraine actually produces more sunflower oil than any other country, including Russia. And maybe that's the problem. I don't know. So this is called Sunflowers for Ukraine. Well, I'm watching the news, I can't believe my eyes. Death and destruction come down from the skies. Burned out buildings, bombed out schools. An uncivil war with no Geneva rules, and still the bombs keep falling, day after day. And I don't know what I can do, there's nothing I can say. But I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine. Sunflowers hold up their heads through the pouring rain. Sunflowers will remember that the people of Ukraine stood up for their country time and time again. Young mothers and babies streaming away across the borders, without real direction, without any orders. Dogs and pets and trying to escape the deluge. Where can they go to find a refuge? And still the bombs keep falling, day after day. And I don't know what I can do, there's nothing I can say. So I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine. Sunflowers hold up their heads through the pouring rain. Sunflowers will remember that the people of Ukraine stood up for their country again and again and again. Well, the soldiers kisses their family goodbye. They would stay and go to fight again. Missiles fall like bombs, bombs fall like rain. And still the soldiers go and fight again, and still the bombs keep falling, day after day. I don't know what I can do about it, there's nothing I can say. But I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine. Sunflowers hold up their heads through the pouring rain. Sunflowers will remember that the people of Ukraine stood up for their country time and time again. An old woman walks down the streets in Busha and comes up to a group of Russian soldiers standing there, smoking cigarettes and spitting on the sidewalk. She walks up to them and says, "What are you doing here? Why are you here? You should not be here. Go on home. We don't want you here. You only bring death and destruction like so many other people have tried to bring to our land. We don't want you here, and you don't want to be here. Go on home." The soldiers said, "You go on home, old woman, or we'll shoot you too. We have our orders." The old woman reaches into her bag and pulls out handfuls of sunflower seeds and hands them to the soldiers. She says, "Here, take these, fill up your pockets with these sunflower seeds, and maybe when you die here after you're gone, and you will die here, maybe something good will grow out of it. Maybe something good will grow out of the war. Nothing good comes of the war." Now that I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine. Sunflowers hold up their heads through the pouring rain. Sunflowers will remember that the people of Ukraine stood up for their country time and time again. Vladimir Zelensky stands there with all his ministers, stands against the bear, the commies, and the commissars. "We're not going anywhere," they say. "Why would we do that?" The comedian stands up against the kleptocrats, and still the bombs keep falling, day after day, and I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing I can say, but I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine. Sunflowers hold up their heads through the pouring rain. Sunflowers will remember that the people of Ukraine stand up for their country time and time again. I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine. Sunflowers hold up their heads through the pouring rain. Sunflowers will remember that the people of Ukraine stood up for their country time and time again. I will plant sunflowers for the people of Ukraine, standing up for their country time and time again. Time and time and time and time, time and time again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the rest of the conference. It's a pleasure to be here at NERFA, I will say, and I will do another song for you. I don't know about this COVID thing we all went through. That was a real mind bender, I found. For my mind, anyway. Yeah. I became fixated on tiny little things. My mind became fixated and just wouldn't let them go. And this song is about that, actually. It's one of those things I became fixated on one night. It's a true story, actually. Mostly true, anyway. Well, I woke in the night, the clock said 1:11. I cried, Lord, Lord, this must be heaven. Lord said, no, no, no. I rolled over and I went back to sleep. Well, I woke in the night, the clock said 2:22. I cried, Lord, Lord, what shall I do? Lord said, do whatever you want to do. I rolled over and I went back to sleep. Well, I woke in the night, the clock said 3:33. I cried, Lord, Lord, what shall I be? Lord said, you can be whatever you want to be. I rolled over and I went back to sleep. Oh, well, I woke in the night, clock said 4:44. The woman walked out, she slammed the door. Lord said, well, I told you so. I rolled on over and I went back to sleep. Well, I woke in the night, the clock said 5:55. I said, Lord God, I'm happy to be alive. Lord didn't say anything, I don't know why. I rolled over, but I started thinking, well, what's the next number in that coming up? I couldn't go to sleep, you know. I couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah, if I wake in the night, the clock says 6:66. I'm gonna be in a terrible fix. Yeah, I'm going that direction. The Lord can't help me. I rolled over and I stayed awake. What can I do? If I go to sleep, I may never wake up again. If I stay up, I may never go to sleep again. I don't know. I got an idea. Well, if I wake in the night, the clock says 6:66. I'll be crossing the river Styx. Well, I go in that direction, the Lord can't help me at all. I rolled over and I started thinking. Yeah, I got an idea. This might work. Well, I woke in the night, clock said 7:77. I cried, Lord, Lord, I'm going to heaven. St. Peter opened those pearly gates. I rolled over and I sailed on through. Yeah. Well, I woke last night, the clock said 1:11. I cried, Lord, Lord, this must be heaven. Lord said, no, no, what are you, crazy? I rolled over and I went back to sleep. Well, there you go. Thank you. That was one of my little COVID fixations on the clock at night. So I'm going to do one more song. Just want to say I'm happy to be here at NERFA 2022. My name is Dougal. You can check me out at dougalsongs.com if you would like more information. Hear more music? Sure. So this is a song I wrote about love. Like many are. It's called Two Chairs. Two Chairs. Well, there were two chairs on the beach, side by side in easy reach. Two chairs in the setting sun. Well, you held the rose and I the gun. Then we stood and walked up the stairs, past all the empty chairs, and at the top you took off my watch, laid it down beside us there. There were two chairs by the fire, darkness fell, flames grew higher. Lying there in the afterglow, the cognac and the fallen snow. We knew our love would never end. There is no tree cannot bend. It's me and you, we see it through. So much more and less than friends. There were two chairs on the deck. I touched your hand, you kissed my neck. We talked of love, we talked of fear, the camembert, Alsatian beer. Then I felt you turn away. I could not find words to say. Oh, what went wrong? Lost our song. I felt the music fade away. Life is measured out in chairs, in dishes washed, teddy bears, in houses bought and children raised, in battles fought with honor praised. But now the chairs, they're far apart, they're cold and empty. As my heart, we can sit and talk, or turn and walk. Come and sit by me again. Yeah, there were two chairs everywhere. On the beach, by the fire, on the deck, in the kitchen, everywhere. And we did everything in those chairs. We sat and talked and ate and drank and loved and laughed, and we even made plans. Well, that was then. Now the chairs, they are all gone, and someone else cuts that lawn. That beach is dry, but so am I. Tears keep raining from the sky, and still I think about you and me, and all those things we used to be. And I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That was Two Chairs. Thank you all very much. I enjoyed it being here. My name is Dougal, the Dark Stranger. Look me up at dougalsongs.com and enjoy the rest of the evening and the rest of the conference. Maybe see you out there on a stage somewhere. Maybe see you next year. Good night for now.